Listen to me, my kid. Right now, while your heart is listening, I am speaking to you not in the far future, not at some inaccessible time of year. You don't even see yourself as profoundly as I do. I can see every idea that crosses your head, every breath you take and every heartbeat you make. You are not an unknown stranger navigating life. You are the one I have chosen, the one I have named, and the one I have put in my angel's care. You could have believed that you happened to come here today, but I can assure you that nothing in your life is a coincidence. My spirit called you to this place. You're here because I have something timeless to unleash into you. Even if I murmured to you in ways you weren't aware of. Pay close attention, this is change. Not only encouragement when I talk. Things change and my words become reality. I am aware of the struggles you have endured. I am aware of the sleepless nights when your thoughts would not stop racing, the weight that weighed heavily on your chest, and the worrying that you would not express to others, but that you held within like a secret burden. I saw times when friendships cooled off, when the very connections you relied on left you hurt, when success seemed so far off, and when every stride forward seemed like 2 steps back. I didn't forget any of it. It was all worthwhile. Angels were at your side. Even during those silent evenings, you were surrounded by paradise, even while you felt abandoned. I can now tell you that a turning point has started. Your burden won't keep you back indefinitely. You are not defined by the worries that have followed you around. My authority has already cut off the shame that attempted to hold onto your soul. Over you I have proclaimed freedom. But realize, my kid, that freedom is more than just a term. A new reality has emerged. Freedom entails the unlocking of previously closed doors. When you are free, the charges against you are dropped. Being free implies that your life is now evaluated by my success rather than your failures. You are not enough, the adversary has said to you. It's too late, Ty. The Lord who overcame death tell you you are chosen even if you are too shattered. I own you, you have been restored. When I speak louder, do not pay attention to the voice of fear. Indeed, stress has attempted to destroy you. Fear has attempted to imprison you, at times even. The quest for achievement has left you feeling empty. However, I'm calling you into overflow rather than depletion. I don't want you to keep trying. I want you to relax in my presence and allow my spirit to lead you to possibilities that no one can stop. Angels are already ahead of you. So listen to me, they're getting connections ready. They are removing barriers. The doorways I have established for you are guarded by them. Certain friendships had to go because they couldn't support you in the direction I'm heading. Because I am pairing you with individuals who will enhance you rather than weaken you. Certain relationships have to change. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super Thanksgiving $5, Let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the Super Thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace. Now, and listen to this message further. I am aware that you have inquired. What caused it to occur? What made them leave? What caused this door to close? However, I respond by saying that I am upholding the pledge and not taking away from your life. No, you heard, was setting the stage for a bigger yes. Can you feel it, that rumbling deep inside you? That subtle but unmistakable sense that something sacred is near. I am that you are being awakened by my spirit. You're not going to experience disappointment again. You are entering a new era, when miracles happen every day, rather than just sometimes. I did say miracles, because I remain the God who repairs minds, heals bodies, mends relationships, and makes financial support available. I remain the same God who provides hope to those in despair, breaks the bonds of addiction, gives strength to the tired, and breathes life into arid spaces. I'm still the same. My angels continue to fight for you even now. My spirit gives dead things the ability to rise from the grave. I now say in front of you that what has been postponed cannot be refuted. There will be a larger restoration of what has seemed lost. The answer is being revealed at my ideal moment, and the prayers you believed were unanswered have been kept in paradise. So, my dear, take a proud stance. Cleanse your eyes of the tares. Raise your chin and keep your heart stable. You are standing in the victory I have already won. You are not fighting for it. Yes, there will still be difficulties. There will still be times when pressure rises. Tension attempts to seep in and fear tries to surface. But keep in mind that you're not up against them alone. There is already my spirit. When you enter tomorrow, my angels are already around you. As you enter that meeting, that choice, that dialogue, remember that you are covered by my authority. When you enter spaces that used to make you feel intimidated, right now type this in the comments. I am covered. I've been picked. I am at liberty. Declare it, believe it, and say it, because something strong is triggered. When your lips can curse with what I said, I'm inviting you to join me on a deeper track. To my kid, don't merely aim for success without me, because it will seem meaningless without me. Love without me will seem brittle. Therefore, don't merely want for partnerships without me. Without me, doors might lead to dead ends, so don't only look for chances. Every step you take will be safe if you walk with me. I am bringing you up to be a bearer of my light, not just a survivor. You will enter spaces and change the mood. In places where hopelessness formerly reigned, you will speak and instill hope. You'll bring calm into tense situations. I will flow through you, and you will be the answer to someone else's prayer. And pay close attention. Your narrative is far from finished. It's not too late, you're still eligible. You're on time. Your life's pages are filled with redemption rather than failure, and I have written chapters that you haven't yet seen. So, my dear, have courage, walk bravely and with bravery. You are strolling with the angels. You are being strengthened by my spirit. You have my hand. Type this statement again. Jesus is the one who has secured my future. Because it is right now, your future is safe with me. Not maybe, not someday, not if things work out. He was surprised by what I did. He didn't anticipate that I, the all-powerful judge, would go up and say, "This child is mine. This life has been bought. This one is protected by my covering." He didn't anticipate that I would step in and use my blood, rather than just words to quiet his allegations. He did not anticipate that his cries of condemnation would be answered by the thunder of heaven when I announced the verdict: free, cherished, chosen, unshaken, and unstoppable. He did not anticipate that angels would surround him. Remind yourself of this fact the next time fear knocks on your door. It has no legal authority over you. Remember that. I have carried the whole weight of the earth. When tension seems like an unbearable weight pressing down on your chest, remember that I muted the voices from your past when doubt creeps in, and they start to remind you of all your mistakes. You are not subject to their opinion. You are beneath my love's flag, and not jurist. I assure you, you will not only survive, you will progress. The opposition's attempt to destroy you just made you stronger. The quiet, hidden season served as a training ground, rather than a kind of punishment. Cheerful evenings were not in vain. They nourished the ground for your breakthrough. And suddenly the earth is moving under you. A fresh base has been established. You will enter areas you previously believed were inaccessible. You will construct in areas you believed to be other people's, where there used to be walls. There will now be open doors. Indeed, there are possibilities right now. The best opportunities are often disguised as everyday occurrences. So don't only look with your natural eyes. However, I can assure you that my spirit is working in the background. Angels are having discussions that align. They are planning meetings in ways you are not yet able to see. They are weaving the strands of fate. You believed that friendship was gone. I'll provide new connections that are divinely crafted to uplift you, and I'll repair relationships that are made to last. That chance you believed was lost, because it has my signature, I will bring something more valuable and unstealable. Sometimes you've wondered, will I ever succeed? Are my efforts ever going to pay off? Or will I always struggle to stay up to date? Hear me out. The world scale is not used to determine success. In my kingdom, it's not money, praise, or recognition that make you successful. You succeed because you follow my will. Remain close to me, and bring my spirit with you wherever you go. Yes, I shall open the food storehouses as you do. Yes, I will bring prosperity to you. Yes, your labor will be blessed by me. The fact that I am with you and you are mine, however, is the best indicator of your accomplishment. To love it, don't undervalue what I can do in your life. You have to narrow a mind. Imagine the restrictions I've already violated. Where I see free space, you see obstacles. I evaluate you based on the cost I incurred, whereas you gauge your value based on what other people think of you for you. I sacrificed my life, my spirit was put inside you. Angels were free to walk with you. Do you really believe that I would put in all of effort only to let you fail? Never so get up immediately. Get up bravely, ascend with anticipation, knowing that the person who comes before you is not more powerful than you. Rise with courage. Stress will make you stronger, not weaker. Fear will show you the strength of my spirit inside you, not bind you. Failure itself won't define you. Rather, it will serve as a springboard for increased strength and insight. And pay great attention. Miracles will appear not far away in your own narrative, not someone else's. There will be instances when prayers are answered that prove it was me. You will see the effects of healing on your mind, emotions, and body. You'll see how supply is distributed in ways that defy logic. My spirit rests on you. So as you enter spaces, you will sense a change in the environment. I will transform the ordinary into the remarkable, and you will see it. On certain days the journey may seem steep, and you may question if you can continue. However, it is when my angels will support you. They will serve as a reminder that you are never alone. Yourself. When your heart becomes weak, they will speak courage. They'll protect you from arrows you didn't even anticipate. While you slumber in my peace, they will engage in wars in the invisible realm. Regarding your friendships, listen to me. I'm cleaning up the circle that surrounds you. I'm going you somewhere where not everyone can walk. Despite the pain, it was important for some individuals to leave, even if they may appear unanticipated. Some of the people you need will soon enter your life. I'll provide you with companions who will support you when you're feeling down, connections that will deepen your faith, and partnerships that will bring you closer to me. These will be kingdom ties that are anchored in my spirit, not just passing ties. You've questioned if partnerships would ever provide you serenity. You've worried about being misinterpreted, left behind, or ignored. However, I can assure you that I am the friend that never goes away. The companion that never betrays is myself. And while we walk hand in hand, I will use my expertise to synchronize all of your other relationships. Peace will be familiar to you. True love will be evident to you. Because I am teaching you to realize what is true, you will understand loyalty. Loved one, progress is determined by the direction you go, rather than how fast you run. And you're going ahead. I was tugging you forward with my hand, even when it seemed like you were still, and even when you believed you were sliding backward. Now every action you do is a step forward. Don't be afraid of modest beginnings, since they may lead to big rewards. Don't ignore silent progress, since it is setting the stage for a noticeable breakthrough. You are being built, not falling apart. You are being exposed, you are not being ignored. You are being positioned, not forgotten. This season is the beginning, not the conclusion. Know that my spirit is within you, that my message is all around you, and that angels are moving ahead of you as you cross it. Thus maintain your resolve. Talk with confidence. Declare what I have spoken over you with your own words. I am free, you say. I've been picked, I am protected. I am moving forward because of what you have to say. They reverberate throughout the invisible world. They concur with the judgment of heaven. And you align yourself with my will as you announce them. Your words, filled with faith, are weapons. When stress tries to return, raise your voice and say, my peace is in Jesus. When fear tries to resurface, declare, I am not afraid, for the Lord is with me. When doubt begins to creep in, respond, I have been called. I have been redeemed, I will not be shaken. They dispel falsehoods, they create reality. They want to fill your surroundings with me, because your strength is not your own, beloved. You are stronger than you realize, because my spirit gives you courage. You are bolder than you think. I created you for this very time. Therefore you are more competent than you had thought. Avoid comparing yourself to other people. Don't judge yourself by their path. You will see things they could never have imagined if you follow the route I have laid out for you. In the dark I have summoned you light. You are salt to the earth, as I have named you. I have referred to you as an unhidden city on a hill. This implies that your life is intended to be bright, impactful, and kind. Don't back down, don't hide. Don't keep your voice down. You were created to bring me into every realm. I set your way. I continue to anoint you with new blood, a new flame in your soul, a new breeze in your sails. You won't get tired while running. You won't pass out while walking. You're going to fly like an eagle. My kindness will be evident to you in the land of the living. Additionally, when someone asks you, how did you survive after all of that suffering? How did you get up after all that upheaval? How did you manage to find peace? Your response will be straightforward. Jesus carried me, I was encircled by his angels. Others may find hope in that testimony. His love never failed me. Take a deep breath now, kid. Raise your gaze, make your back straight. Go forth with unwavering faith. Who you were is no longer you. Your past experiences do not define you. What I ordained from the start is what you are entering. And keep in mind that I am walking with you as you do. Always know this, my child. The outcome of a case alters when I intervene. The room becomes quiet as I go up to talk. What was immobile crumbles as I extend my hand. And for you, this is occurring right now. Not just a hazy promise. Heaven's decision is already in effect. Before my throne your name was invoked, and my generosity has outstripped all charges, not because you were perfect, but rather because my kindness was greater than all of your shortcomings. The person who stood to condemn you was silenced. Every stain was already covered by my blood, and every falsehood was vanquished by my truth. Nothing can stand against you because of this. You have to learn to live with this confidence. Don't let old rumors of guilt and anxiety convince you differently. They have no power, they're only the echoes of a voice that has been vanquished. Saying you are mine means eternal ownership, not just a title. You cannot be taken by a thief. No darkness can take you back. What I have already written in heaven cannot be changed by any human viewpoint. For my glory you have been selected, sealed, and set aside. You are already seated with me in heavenly regions. You are not attempting to win a spot in my presence. By living your life, you have already been referred to be the world's light. So you don't need permission to shine. See, this is about what I have already said. You are not about what you are becoming. Raise your eyes, kid. You are not an impoverished person looking for crumbs. You are a treasured daughter and a beloved son. You are praised rather than tolerated. You are the whole purpose of my heart, not only a passing idea. You were the object of my creation-related dream. I made room for you in time. When I molded it, I extended the route for your destiny, just as I extended the skies. Nothing that stands in your way can undo what I created before the earth was ever created. The enemy makes a concerted effort to deceive you. Because of this, he attempts to make you live with my choice, since he knows he can't change it. However, I am revealing every lie, destroying every shadow, and exposing every false statement. Today, the truth will release you, and you will walk in light. Yes, you inherit freedom. My darling, it is the freedom of my spirit inside you, not a freedom bestowed by others or characterized by external factors. There is freedom where my spirit is. The bonds must shatter where my breath flows. Don't let yesterday's memories to hold you back. Don't allow your dread of the future hold you back. My word cannot be empty. Because I have spoken over your life, you have the freedom to go forward, to climb higher, and to accept what I have already put in front of you. I'm calling on you to pretend that you've already won. Don't wait for those who don't comprehend my intentions. To approve, don't wait for everything to feel ideal. Step where I've already made room for you. Start saying what I've already decided. Start living your life as if you were loved, chosen, and unstoppable. Put your trust in me, the one who never fails. Rather than in yourself, I am with you in the marketplace, the family room, the quiet hours of the night when your heart hurts, and even in the hidden place of prayer. I am there when relationships are strained, when the diagnosis hurts, and when the costs are piling up. I'm not far away, I'm close. I don't keep quiet even today. I am communicating with this same message. Listen, little one. You are not alone, you're being carried. They don't leave you on your own. My hand leads, protects, and upholds you. I'm still planning alignments that you can't see. They're positioning people. They're unlocking doors. They're moving obstacles. My intervention is cutting down on the waiting. You thought would never end. What used to oppose you is now yielding. They are leveling the mountain. They're lifting the valley. They are straightening the crooked road. Do you feel it? Because I'm here. The environment itself is changing. My presence is strength, not simply solace. The inconceivable bows as I approach. Illness has to give way, you have to run from fear. Confusion needs to end, lack needs to be let go. All my foes scatter as I rise. I'm calling you to move openly now because of this. To not back down as if you are unsure. Rise bravely because I have control over you. You may walk with confidence, since my hand is all around you. Live in anticipation because I am after you. My goodness. Yes, my kid. You will always be surrounded by kindness and generosity for all of your days, not only for a season or a few moments. In other words, my goodness will never stop pursuing you. Through the commonplace and the remarkable, through the struggles and the rewards, through the questions and the answers, you will always be lifted up by my kindness. I have sealed this vow with you with my own life. It is unbreakable. Now pay careful attention. I'm not just putting back what was taken away. I'm growing. I'm doing more than just fixing what was damaged. I'm strengthening it. I'm not only returning what was taken. I'm becoming bigger than you thought. Expect overflow rather than a modest return. Don't let me be constrained by little hopes. Instead, anticipate the prosperity of my kingdom. I am the God who transforms water into wine, who provides food for many people with little, and who gives names to things that are not what they seem. It gives me great pleasure to surprise you with more than enough, and I invite you to let go of your thankfulness as I let go of this abundance. Allow thanksgiving to rise like a melody in your heart. Allow praise to be your spoken language. By expressing thankfulness, you expand the scope of my goodness. You are in tune with the beat of heaven. When you honor me with your gratitude, praise me now, rather than waiting until every promise is evident. Don't wait till all your needs are met. Give me thanks right now. Faith gives gratitude before the proof shows up, before the breakthrough is perceived. Faith worships. You'll discover that as you raise your voice, things that were heavy start to lighten, things that were closed start to open, and things that were quiet start to sing. I want your blossoming, my darling. Not just your survival. I want for you to enjoy a happy, peaceful, and fulfilling life. You weren't made to live in perpetual dread or strive. You were made to walk in my strength and rest in my affection. Put your worries on me, then put your troubles aside. Give up the things you can't handle. I am dependable. I am sufficient. Keep in mind that deceit, not strength, is the enemy's most effective weapon. What I have secured he cannot destroy. I have blessed him, and he cannot take it back. What I have written cannot be erased by him. His only strategy is to get you to question it, forget it, or have a belief that is not quite accurate. However, I announce now that his falsehoods are exposed. His voice is cut off, he lets go. You will no longer have to stroll in imaginary shadows. You shall stroll in my victories. Burning light, raise your head, kid. Let your soul soar. Give your heart another chance to believe. I own you, you are cherished. You have been selected, someone has phoned you. You're prepared, you're safe. You've been sent, this cannot be changed. This cannot be stopped, this cannot be defeated. This is not a time to hide. This is an advanced season. Your narrative doesn't stop here. This marks the start of a more significant chapter. This door isn't shutting, it's an opening paradise. Enter it, talk to it. Have fun with it, because it has already been done. As I, the Lord your God, have declared. Now go with the assurance of my promise. My little child, never judge yourself by the conflicts you have faced or the charges you have faced, based only on what I have spoken. You are mine, chosen, redeemed, and restored. Every link has been shattered. Every false statement has been hushed, and every barrier is yielding to my will. Not only have I advocated for you, but I have also ensured your future. In addition to covering your history, I have given you a purposeful crown. Allow your life to embody the triumph that is already yours. Allow your actions to demonstrate your faith in the route I have cleared. Let your words reflect the will of heaven. Speak with conviction rather than uncertainty. Live as if you were meant to shine, not as someone who is just getting by. Because you are the proof of my fidelity on earth, you are not forgotten or disregarded. The period of darkness is coming to an end, and the period of light is beginning. My voice is the only one left. When the adversaries is done, now is your chance to breathe, to get back up, to believe. What I have given you cannot be taken away. There is nothing that can undo what I have started. So celebrate my dear worship without restriction. Go with courage, love, with all your heart. Serve with pleasure because you bear my presence, my triumph and my unwavering pledge. The season of old is dead. Look, something fresh has arrived. My plans for you will remain in place, and you will always be mine. Proceed now under my love's flag. The path is obvious, the triumph is certain. There is light and I'm constantly with you, Amen. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.